In 1832, Sophie Scarlett Bellows, a keen observer of European and Indian culture, published the first edition of 24 plates illustrative of Hindu and European manners in Bengal. The text within the album is bilingual, appearing in both English and French, and includes a preface as well as letters from notable figures of the time, such as the Royal Asiatic Society and Raja Ram Mohan Roy. These subscriber letters not only underscore the significance of Belnau's work but also reinforce her ties to the intellectual and cultural exchanges of the period, bridging Eastern and Western worlds. The album features 24 hand colored lithograph plates created by A. Collin, capturing scenes of everyday life, rituals, and customs from the region. The lithographs are accompanied by a pictorial lithographic title page, which serves as an introduction to the visual journey of Bengal's unique culture. This book is a remarkable lithographic album offering a detailed portrayal of the cultural fusion in Bengal, a region where East and West intersected. This exceptional work offers insight into the societal contrast that shaped the colonial experience during the early 19th century. Sophie Scarlett Bellows, originally from India and the wife of the lithographer Jean Jacques Bellows, had the rare privilege of experiencing both European and Indian cultures intimately. This allowed her to document Indian society with a unique perspective. Her works is an invaluable resource for understanding the cultural and social landscape of 19th century Bengal. From Hindu worship and Brahminical rituals to the daily lives of ordinary people along the bank of the Ganges. This work builds on her earlier project, the Sandhya or the daily prayers of the Brahmins, which focused on the religious practice of Indian Brahmins. Belnau's detailed observation make her a key figure in the documentation of colonial India, capturing the complexities of its culture and offering Western audience a window into the vibrant and multifaceted world of 19th century India. Belnau's perspective highlights cultural juxtaposition, the colonial gaze, and Orientalist influence, particularly in portrayal of everyday life in Bengal. Her plates emphasize the contrast between Hindu and European customs, offering a visual narrative that reflects how European artists and intellectuals viewed Indian culture as exotic. The colonial gaze is evident in how Europeans are depicted as civilized, while Indians are shown in an exoticized, often primitive light. These illustrations follow 19th century European artistic conventions, emphasizing precision, clarity, and linear representation. Influenced by Orientalism, they portray Indian traditions, landscape, and rituals as mystical or alien, reinforcing colonial stereotypes. The binding of the album is particularly noteworthy, reflecting the artistic and craftsmanship standard of the late 19th century. The volume is bound in half Morocco dark green leather cover, pinkish brown mayo cloths, with marble matching paper on the covers. A gilt the label is embossed on the front cover, while the spine features intricate gilt ruling, all preserved in fine condition. This elegant binding further elevates the value of the album as both a visual and historical artifact.